How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in this lesson I'm going to teach you how to play Blitzkrieg Bop as recorded by the Ramones on guitar. We're going to use just 4 chords total in this song, and we're going to be moving around a lot of the same shapes. So it's really 2 shapes, but we're going to play 4 different chords with those 2 shapes. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, show you all the sections of the song, the chord progressions, and the strumming patterns. So when you're done with this lesson, you'll be able to go and play right along with the original recording. Before we dive into it though, I want to hook you up with something and put something in your hand right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack that you can download. And these are some tabs, some PDF downloads, and even some guitar profiles that go along with lessons here on my channel. If you get value out of just watching my lessons, you're going to be able to get so much more out of being able to follow along with a written out tab. So check that out as my gift to you at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Blitzkrieg Bop as recorded by the Ramones on guitar. We've got 2 main sections, a verse and a bridge, and then just a little interlude part we're going to talk about, as well as the ending. For the first part, which is the verse, we're going to start off with an 8-bar chord progression that uses 3 chords. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me show you the chords first. We're going to start off on an A chord in the 5th position. We're going to play all 6 strings, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. And this is like your standard E major chord, just barred up here at the 5th fret. That's our A. Then we're going to play a D chord, which is going to shift down 1 string. We'll play the 5th fret on the 5th string, and then 7, 7, 7. So I'm muting the low E and the high E. Now sometimes I play this with my pinky as the barring finger there, and sometimes I'll use my 3rd finger. You can do whichever's comfortable for you. Then we're going to play an E chord, which is the same shape, just up 2 frets. So now I'm going to be starting on the 5th string and playing 7, 9, 9, 9. So those are our 3 chords for the verse, A, D, and E. Now our chord progression is going to start with 1 bar of A, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll have 2 chords in the 2nd bar. So we'll go D to E. Now our rhythm is going to be an 8th note strumming pattern here. So we're going to go back and forth, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and like this. So I'm playing all 8th notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and that's bar 1. Then I go to the D chord and go 1 and 2 and 3. So what happened there is I switched on the and to 2, 1 and 2 and then I'll keep strumming those 8th notes, 3 and 4 and. So bar 2 goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and with bar 1, that sounds like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So again, just try and keep your hand moving back and forth, and then we'll just plug in those chord shapes and move them along depending upon the rhythm that we're playing. So the first 2 bars are repeated 3 times. So I'll play that for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to play a split bar. So we're going to play an A chord to a D chord like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then we'll go back to the A chord and go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the last 2 bars there of the verse go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So all together, the verse sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we've got the hey ho, let's go, and that's a 7-bar rest. So we're just gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 7. Then after 7 bars, we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we just come in on that A chord, just building for 2 bars. And then we start the verse again. So that sounds like this. Here's the build. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, the only other part we have to learn is the bridge, and this is another 8-bar chord progression, and we're gonna bring in 1 new chord. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to the verse on the A chord. So what I played was the D chord shape. This one here is starting on the 5th string, 5th fret. And we're gonna play that for 2 bars. And our strumming pattern is gonna be the same. It's just gonna go back and forth. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we go to A, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we play a split bar, D to A in bar 4 of the bridge. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so the first 4 bars go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 then we repeat the first 2 bars again, so we're going to play 2 bars of D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're going to play a bar of B, which is the same chord shape as A, just 2 frets higher. We're gonna play 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we'll do what we played in the verse where we go D to E with that anticipated rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and so the last 4 bars of the bridge go like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 here's the whole bridge played as one piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're back to the verse. Now when we end the song, we have a build in on the A chord, and what we're gonna do is end on beat 3. So the song ends like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we count it like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. You hit that 3rd beat there, and you just rest. That's the end of the song. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun practicing Blitzkrieg Bop as recorded by the Ramones on guitar. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Make sure to rewind the video and watch any parts over that you're having trouble with and just build it up slowly and then go and play it along with the recording. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to give you some digital downloads, some PDFs, and even some guitar profiles that go along with lessons here on my channel. So check that out as my gift to you for spending some time with me and watching my videos here on YouTube. As always, leave any song requests in the comments below. Let me know what I should teach next here on the channel. Thanks for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.